Good evening, folks. We're live tonight in Brownsville, where the high temperature today was 92 degrees. A record for the date. The old record of 89 was set in 1909, the year the B&M International Bridge, Brownsville Multimotors International Bridge, opened. That's a record that's 108 years old, so that's a pretty significant record that fell. Is the 92 degrees unusual for the month of February? Sure it is. It's, for this date, it's the hottest ever, but for the month of February, the hottest temperature ever in Brownsville is 94. The whole month of February, that happened twice. Happened in 1986 and 1982. So we were within 2 degrees of the all-time February record in Brownsville today, and tomorrow may be just as warm across just about all the valley. And of course, that's one of the cooler places, Brownsville, certainly warmer than that in the upper valley today, but a significant record set today at 92 here in Brownsville. Look at tomorrow. I think Roma's probably going to get up to about 100 tomorrow. Rio Grande City at 99. If you're up in San Ysidro, you're going to get up around 98 degrees tomorrow afternoon. Move into Hidalgo County and you see temperatures very, very warm again. Readings across Hidalgo County also into the 90s. McAllen at about 97, Weslaco, Elsa about 94. You can see Edinburgh there. And finally in the coastal counties, Willacy and Cameron County also very hot. We're going with 90 for Brownsville right now, but even that still could be hotter than that as we're going to approach record temperatures across much of the valley once again. Now, since we hit our highs earlier this afternoon, temperatures have cooled off. Our current showed that readings across the valley now mainly in the 80s in the eastern half of the valley, 90s in the west, but at least we've fallen off from the records. Look at Brownsville now. Here where we are after being 92 a little while ago is now down to 77 with low humidity. It's just a delightful evening. Port Isabel at 75 and a whole different feel when you get to the upper valley. Rio Grande City still sitting at 98 even as we speak. So a big contrast in temperatures across the valley this afternoon. Is it comfortable? Sure it is, because dew points are low. Look at this, dew points 20s in the west, 30s in the mid-valley, 40s and 50s into the lower valley. We'll put the average on the muggy meter, and that puts us still in a very comfortable range across most of the region. Even here in Brownsville, where it's higher at 52, it's still comfortable, and that's the highest. Most of the valley, the air is drier than that, so again, very comfortable air across the region today. The next 3 days, the heat's going to continue tomorrow. Friday, a front comes in and tries to cool it off a little bit, 91. But then look at Saturday and Sunday. Saturday, at least on here, a bit cooler with temperatures staying closer to the norm. The norm is 76, will be about 84 by the time we get to Saturday, and Sunday looks similar. Let's watch Future Track now, see what's going to happen over the next few days. And you'll notice that there's not much tonight. Skies stay clear. The air is exceptionally dry. Great for stargazing tonight. You'll see Venus in the western sky here in just a few minutes, but tomorrow with this dry, clear sky, it's going to be hot again. You saw the numbers. You're going into Friday. A front comes through the second half of the day on Friday, and with that, we don't see any rainfall. In fact, we barely see the front going through. There it comes, but we just stay sunny, hot, and breezy on Friday. Now, as that wind picks up, humidity drops again. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a red flag warning issued again. That would be a possibility Friday afternoon. And then by Saturday, we cool off a little bit, but not much. I think for the second half of the weekend, we may see a few more clouds in the region, but Saturday, for the most part, looks like a pretty nice day as well. Here's what the other model has for you on the wide version, showing Texas, and really all of Texas enjoying a beautiful day today. And as we go forward, you're going to notice it changes a little bit over the next couple of days, but not dramatically so. There's the front, triggers some clouds in East Texas, but nothing anywhere near us. Front pushes through late tomorrow into Saturday, and with that front, really not much excitement at all. And we stay dry Saturday into Sunday and beyond. We just don't see much to change it. We see some pretty nice weather for the valley, if you don't mind very warm days, because with it, because of the dry air, we get cool nights. So really pretty comfortable across the region. If you're headed to the coast, here's what you can expect at the beach. Here are the conditions we expect tomorrow. Temperature starting the day around 77 degrees. Early southerly winds there at about 18 miles an hour. UV remains very high. The rip current risk is low. The surf temperature at 73 degrees. By afternoon, temperatures are still in the 70s, and they'll stay there most of the day. Could be a good breeze at the coast. Out of the southeast, 15 to maybe 25 miles an hour at the coast. There are tides. Take a look at them, and you can also see what the winds and the seas are doing and what the bay water temperature is. You see the bay right now at 71 degrees, seas running about 2 to 3 feet. So your forecast for tonight looks like this. I think we continue to see clear skies. It's a cool night, about 59. Not as cool as last night, but a cool night. Your low of 59. And then tomorrow, again, a cool start, but then sunny and very warm in the afternoon. High temperatures tomorrow afternoon should climb into the 90s across most of the valley. The exception will be the coast. where you should top out in the low 80s probably. South-southeasterly winds at about 7 to 17 miles per hour. Let's look at the next 7 days, and even with that front coming through Friday afternoon, we're still 84 Saturday, Sunday. You know, there's probably going to be more clouds on Sunday, and some of the models are now hinting at maybe a couple of showers on Sunday. Nothing big, but with the moisture returning, it looks like there could be enough moisture for maybe an isolated shower. But you get into next week, we're right back up in the 90s for Monday and Tuesday, with yet another front on Wednesday, cooling things off and bringing a threat of an isolated shower once again for the middle part of next week. As we stand here on this corner, watch all the traffic going to and from Mata Motors, you think about what it looked like when that record was set back in 1909, what it looked like out here when that bridge was built in 1909. I'll bet things were a whole lot different. Not many automobiles on the street in 1909. The bridge built for horses and pedestrians and the train, and that's just about it. Live in Brownsville, Tim Smith, Channel 5 News at 6.